Humanity has always gazed at the stars, filled with wonder and ambition. From Yuri Gagarin's pioneering orbit to Neil Armstrong's historic steps on the moon, we've made incredible strides in space exploration. We've sent probes to distant planets, rovers to explore Martian landscapes, and telescopes that peer into the very heart of the cosmos. Yet behind these triumphs lies a darker side, a hidden history of sacrifice and tragedy. This is particularly true of the Soviet space program, where the pursuit of cosmic glory often came at a terrible human cost. The Soviet Union, driven by Cold War competition, pushed the boundaries of space travel with a relentless determination. Their successes were celebrated as triumphs of communist ideology. However, the failures, often shrouded in secrecy, revealed a different story. Cosmonauts, hailed as heroes, were sometimes treated as expendable assets in a high-stakes game of political chess. Their personal stories, often marked by courage and selflessness, deserve to be remembered, not just for their achievements, but for the sacrifices they made in the name of progress. The space race was more than a scientific endeavor. It was a proxy war fought between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both superpowers poured immense resources into their space programs, each victory a symbolic blow to the other. The Soviets initially took the lead, launching Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, in 1957. This was followed by Gagarin's historic flight, cementing the Soviet Union's early dominance in space. The pressure to maintain this lead was immense. Soviet engineers and cosmonauts worked under intense secrecy, their failures hidden from public view. The risks were enormous, the technology untested, and the margin for error razor-thin. Yet, driven by a combination of patriotic duty and the allure of exploring the cosmos, these pioneers ventured into the unknown, often aware of the potential consequences. The story of Vladimir Komarov, a highly experienced cosmonaut, exemplifies the human cost of the Soviet space race. In 1967, Komarov was chosen to pilot Soyuz 1, a mission intended to mark the 50th anniversary of the Bolshevik Revolution. However, the spacecraft was plagued with technical problems, known to engineers but disregarded due to political pressure to proceed. Komarov knew the risks. He reportedly told friends he didn't expect to survive the mission. Despite this, he refused to back down, unwilling to let his backup Yuri Gagarin face certain death in his place. The mission went tragically wrong. Soyuz 1 malfunctioned during re-entry, its parachute system failing catastrophically. Komarov's final moments were agonizing, his desperate pleas to ground control relayed back to a horrified listening post. His death, a stark reminder of the dangers of cutting corners in the pursuit of progress, sent shockwaves through the Soviet space program. Section 4. Whispers in the Void. The Lost Cosmonauts. Komarov's death, though officially acknowledged, was not the only tragedy to befall the Soviet space program. Rumors persist of other cosmonauts lost in unacknowledged accidents, their stories buried by the Soviet government, eager to maintain the image of their spacefaring supremacy. These whispers tell of failed launches, exploding rockets, and cosmonauts lost in the vastness of space, their fates unknown to the outside world. While concrete evidence remains elusive, these stories serve as a chilling reminder of the secrecy surrounding the Soviet space program. The true human cost of their achievements may never be fully known. The names of those who gave their lives for the sake of national pride lost to history. However, their sacrifice, whether acknowledged or not, is a testament to the courage and dedication of those who dared to venture beyond Earth's embrace. Section 5. Stranded Among the Stars. Krikalev's Ordeal. The story of Sergey Krikalev offers a different perspective on the sacrifices made by Soviet cosmonauts. Launched into space in 1991, Krikalev was aboard the Mir space station when the Soviet Union collapsed. Stranded in orbit, his mission extended indefinitely. Krikalev became an unwitting symbol of the disintegrating superpower he represented. Back on Earth, his country was in turmoil, his future uncertain. Yet Krikalev continued his work, maintaining the space station and conducting scientific experiments. He endured psychological strain and physical deterioration, his body adapting to the prolonged effects of microgravity. After months of uncertainty, he finally returned to Earth, hailed as a hero of a nation that no longer existed. Krikalev's Ordeal highlights the personal sacrifices made by cosmonauts, often separated from loved ones and subjected to extreme conditions, all in the name of exploration and scientific advancement. Section 6. A high price to pay. Progress and its cost. The history of space exploration, particularly during the Cold War, is a complex tapestry woven from triumph and tragedy. While we celebrate the achievements of those who ventured into the unknown, we must also remember the sacrifices made, the lives lost, and the personal tolls endured. The pursuit of scientific progress, while a noble endeavor, should never come at the expense of human life. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, venturing further into the cosmos, we must learn from the past. Transparency, ethical considerations, and the well-being of those who risk their lives to expand our understanding of the universe should be paramount. The stars beckon, but the journey should be one of collaboration, not competition, driven by a spirit of discovery, not nationalistic ambition. Only then can we truly honor the legacy of those who came before, ensuring that the sacrifices made in the pursuit of the cosmos were not in vain.